Hello, I'm Rell, CEO of 99 Eats, here at 71 at Beyond. And today we're making a down-home favorite called chicken and dumplings. If you haven't heard of it, stay tuned. I highly suggest that after you watch this video, you try it for dinner and not lunch, because if you do, you won't want to go back to work. So let's get started. First off, we're gonna get our beautiful stock pot going, all right? Get our fire going. You want to get that to about medium high because we're going to brown some chicken, all right? Add a little bit of olive oil, and while that's heating up, we're going to get everything else ready. So, we got our chicken here. What we're going to do is we're going to add a little bit of salt to our chicken, all right? And we're going to use a chicken broth which has a little bit of sodium to it, so it would be a bit salty, but you still want to salt and pepper your chicken, okay? We're gonna get ourselves some tongs. We're just gonna place our chicken in there, right in that oil. That's the sizzle you wanna hear, all right? So boom, we're gonna put all our chicken in here. While that's cooking, we're gonna get this flour nice and ready, all right? We already have our flour, and we also have our baking powder and baking soda. One thing before I do that is sift it. If you don't have a sifter, all you gotta do is get yourself a whisk. You just whisk that up, all right? And then we're gonna have a half a cup of buttermilk and half a cup of cream, all right? So this is gonna produce like this super fluffy, delicious mix called a dumpling. We're gonna change the whisk now. We're gonna take out this bad boy and just scrape it all to the middle, all right? Just fold it in. Just fold that in, just like that. Now we're gonna take another half a cup of buttermilk and add that in as well. All right, boom. So we put this to the side. We got our dough ready. I'm gonna fold that in a little bit, but for now, we're gonna check on our chicken, okay? That's side one. That's the browning that we wanna see, okay? We're just gonna flip that over. That's good. All right, so I'm gonna get back to this. So with this, you can actually just use your hands now and just form a nice ball. And what I like to do to mine, just to add a little bit of color, put a little parsley in your mix. And you just fold it. That's our dumpling mix right there. Not too much mixture. Right there, boom. And our chicken is good. See that? It's brown on the other side. So we're just gonna put that to the side. Cool? So, we're gonna add a little bit more oil to our pan, not too much. And next we're gonna add our vegetables. So we got a little bit of carrot, all right? We got some celery. We got some onion. We just gonna mix this up. And make sure you scrape the bottom of your pan so you get all of that chicken remnants into your vegetables. That's where the flavor is, believe it or not. First, I'm gonna add the garlic to this and just get all of those smells permeating this room. Now we're gonna add our thyme, all right? So we add, I would say, about 2 tablespoons. All right, next, we're gonna get some butter. I would say about a half a stick, which is about a quarter of a cup. Now I'm gonna whip out the flour. And you just add it right to the mix. You just sprinkle that right over top, all right? So we're gonna create a nice little roux. So that's nice and incorporated. Next, we're gonna add 6 cups of chicken broth. All right, so we just squeeze that in. Add our chicken to it. And so, right here, you see that? Nice and yellow. That's the color you want to see. So you lower the fire, put the top on, and you'll let this simmer for about 20 minutes. And then what you'll do is take these bad boys right here. Scoop a little bit of that. We already got our parsley in there, and you just roll it up. Roll it up, put that to the side. Literally, they start off this size, and when they're done, that's how they look, right there. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our chicken and dumplings. This is the end product. Now we get to try this bad boy, all right? So come on up, please. Yes.